And with that, guys, welcome to a brand new playthrough. Well, it's not so much brand new playthrough, but welcome to Let's Play Sonic Generations on the Nintendo 3DS. I honestly was planning on showing the 3DS version of Sonic Generations for a while. I talked about it in my regular playthrough of Sonic Generations on the PS3 back 2 some odd years ago when I recorded the game. 2 or 3 years ago, I can't even remember anymore. And, well, since then, I gained access to a 3DS capture card, so I said, you know, let's go ahead and do a playthrough of the 3DS version of Sonic Generations as well, to kind of coincide with the playthrough I did years ago. So, that way I can kind of really show off the game and complete the game on both versions right now. Sonic Generations is one of my favorite Sonic games that has come out of recent years, and I managed to pick up the 3DS version just about about a year ago, and I played through it, and it's a really, really good, like, afternoon play game. It's not too long, and it's like a long car trip. In fact, I actually played this on a long car trip, and I beat it all in one setting. So, honestly, this playthrough won't be very long, but I wanted to play through anyways because, well, I'm going to show off the differences between the PS3, 360 version, PC version, and this one, the Nintendo 3DS version. Strangely enough, this is the only port of Sonic Generations that was on a Nintendo console. Actually, during the time period of 2011, because that was Sonic's 20th anniversary, and actually, strangely enough, we're recording this on its 25th anniversary, but this is, we're going to port this on the Wii, but the 3DS just came out just that year, so they decided to put it on 3DS when they did that. But anyways, as you guys can see, I have a lot of modes right here to play. We have regular play game, versus mode, missions, time attack, collection, and options. We're going to be taking a look at some of these modes in a bonus episode. But for right now, let's go ahead and play the main game. Green Hill Act 1. Just like in the PS3 version, you play as Sonic. Classic Sonic, to be precise here. Classic Sonic can do pretty much everything that he could do in his classic games. He can run to the left and curl up in a ball, and you find hidden stuff like the invincibility right here. That'll give you invincibility for quite a little bit of time. You can kill enemies by just simply jumping into them, or just jumping on top of them. Kind of just like any other classic Sonic game. Now, pretty much you can use the D-pad. You can also use the circle pad of the 3DS. And if you go really fast, you can actually curl up in a ball by pushing down, and you'll start gaining momentum. And you'll be able to go a lot faster with that. And if you push down and then tap a jump button and just keep tapping it, Sonic will rev up in a way, a spin dash, and that'll give him even more momentum. But as you guys can see, we're already past Act 1 right here. So let's go ahead and get past here. I know I didn't really blaze through it like I should, but that's okay. And I got a B rank. That's because I was pretty much showing off everything else. If you just go, you can actually beat this level in like 30 seconds. It's not even that fast, but anyways, let's go ahead and push the button here. And just like in the regular game, you got cutscenes here. Sonic goes, huh? But they're not like actual, like, real cutscenes, they're like text-based cutscenes. So Sonic's surprised about something. Oh no! Just like in the regular game, Time Eater, with a big bad evil monster thing, came over and kidnapped everybody. What?
Hey there!
Hey, Tails. So, what's up? You wanted me to meet you here, right? Uh-oh, you're early, Sonic. Of course I am. I'm the fastest thing alive, remember? What is there, a problem? Well, yeah. We were actually getting ready to throw you a surprise birthday party.
Oh, yeah!
Oh! Sorry about that. I mean, thanks for doing this, Tails. You're welcome. Of course, it would have been better if you came after everyone was here. I can do another lap around the planet and come back if you want. God, Sonic. No, that's okay. I mean, you already found out, so why don't you just sit down and wait? Whoa, it looks good. There's a chili dog.
Whoa.
Don't start yet, Sonic. You should wait until everybody else gets here. I don't like waiting. Hey, this one with the ribbon is for me, right? Well, yeah. I wonder what's taking everybody so long. Whoa!
Whoa.
Sonic, look. You guys want to talk about Déjà Vu? This is Déjà Vu all over again. What?
Whoa.
Whoa, Sonic. Tails. Whoa, I'm getting sucked in? Hey, what's going on? Ugh. Help me, Sonic. And into the void we go.
Aw.
Where am I? Where's Tails? What's that? Seems kind of familiar. Time to go take a look. And with that little cutscene, now we have access to pretty much the quote-unquote hub world of this game here. It says, do you want to display the in-game help? You can turn on and off the option at any time. But we have now gained access to the hub world for all intents and purposes of this game here, and it's nothing more than just a stage select. It's not even like a hub world. It's literally just a stage select. In the HD version of the game, it was actually kind of like a hub world. Very void of a hub world, but it was a hub world nonetheless. Alright, so let's go on to Act 2 here. Act 2, we get to play as modern Sonic, just like in the other game. But this modern Sonic is kind of different. It's not a 3D kind of game, or gameplay style. It's literally like the Rush formula from Sonic Rush, or Sonic Colors if you played the DS game. It's literally just that. The 3DS version of Sonic Generations was pretty much just the celebration of the handheld versions of the games and whatnot, and like it uses the Rush formula and the DS Colors gameplay and everything else. And I know a lot of the handheld Sonics use this formula. I know Sonic Lost World doesn't, though, unfortunately. Yeah, Sonic Lost World uses a 3D kind of play style, but I like this game play style. It's pretty fun. It kind of reminds me of a lot of the classic games in a sense. But if you push the Y button, Sonic will boost, and if you push Y here, yeah, you can just boost it over there. I always liked that tumbling totem pole. That was different than the HD version. There we go. The 3DS version, I will say, even though we played Green Hill Zone, which was the first level in the HD version, all the levels are pretty much different. I'm not kidding you. They picked different levels for each of the levels represented in the time periods of the eras. So the Green Hill Zone is the only act that is shared. So that's one reason why I wanted to play this game, is because there is differences. Alright, so we got an A rank. Let's go ahead and push that button and get on with it. Get on with the next area.
Whew.
Thanks, Sonic. I thought I was dead for sure. Floating around in the body of a dark void. I'm going to have nightmares about this for weeks. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Is it just me, or does this place seem awfully familiar? Seems awfully familiar to me. We're like Déjà Vu 3 years ago, it seems like. Not really to me. But it looks like something sucked all the life and color out of this place. Really strange, huh? No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in interstellar amusement parks. First things first, let's figure out what this place is.
Sonic!
Hey Sonic, there's something over there in the distance. It looks like maybe it's nighttime. And over there, a giant mushroom? That might be a good place to check
I
out.
got this.
I'll be back soon. And then classic Sonic comes over and says, wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon. I thought you were leaving. And now we can play the special stage of this level. And it says, new stage gates have opened, Casino Night and Mushroom Hill Zone. And as you guys can see, the levels are different from the HD version right there. It says you have received a mission, and you can select it under missions. Now, I'm going to be using the bottom screen for a little bit of things. I'm going to be showing off the bottom screen a little bit. But the bottom screen really isn't used very much besides menu navigation. And even in the level itself, all it is just a tracker to show you how far you are from the goal. That's all it is. But after you complete a level, both Act 1 and 2, you have access to the special stage. And now you need to complete the special stage, all 7 of these special stages, in order to get to the end of the game. So, let's go ahead and go do the special stage. Now, this is the only portion of the game that's actually in 3 dimensions. The special stage kind of takes a trip down memory lane of the Sonic Heroes special stages. If you guys ever played the Sonic Heroes special stages, we have a time limit to chase out the emerald inside this tunnel right here. You collect bubbles to build up your boost gauge right here. And you try to go and follow the trail of boost bubbles here to kind of keep your boost momentum going. And your goal is pretty much to catch up with the emerald while it's flying off in the distance. And try to beat it in the time limit. The time limit right here is 1 minute and 30 seconds. So, we have to keep boosting our way. This stage 1's really easy, as you guys can see. I'll probably get it real quick. But if you just keep holding it, and your boost gauge right there is indicated by how much boost you have. It's automatically refilled whenever you pick up a bubble. So, and as you guys can see, you can actually move in 3 dimensions right here. Hence why I said this. And then you go in a loop-de-loop like this. And then you go in a loop-de-loop like this here again. I like this tubular look and feel to it. But there we go. We have beaten the special stage. We got our first Chaos Emerald. You need to complete all 7 special stages to collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds in order to reach the end of the game. This is a requirement in order to beat the game. But there you go. We've gotten our first Chaos Emerald. And you got a rank S on that too. That's pretty cool. Now, like I said, we saw a mission pop up saying, "Oh, you unlocked a mission." I'll take a look at those missions like later. That's a after we beaten the game kind of scenario. We'll take a look at missions in a bonus episode. But anyways, I think that's a good enough episode for right now. We cleared out Green Hell Zone, both Act 1 and 2, and then cleared out the special stage. Next time we meet in Let's Play Sonic Generations 3DS, if I can get my title right, we are going to be going over to the next area, which is Casino Night Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and possibly taking on Mushroom Hill Zone from Sonic and Knuckles, if I can get my game out right. So, with that, guys, I will see you guys next episode.